Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to PA Street Scene and a very rainy episode of Hoards to Horsepower. Today I am really close to Linglestown, Pennsylvania, on the outskirts of Harrisburg. We bought another locker. It is a 5x5, and I spent about $30 on it. Hopefully it'll be a good profit. I haven't really had a chance to go through much of it. Unfortunately, I had planned on doing everything outside here because it's nice and quiet here, but it is raining, so unfortunately that means we need to take everything back to Lemoyne and do it there. Not a big deal. I was just hoping for some better weather. But with that said, we're going to pop the locker open, take a quick once over, and then I'll catch up with you guys back in Lemoyne. So again, it's a 5x5. Locker 1021. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright. So, not the best looking locker by any stretch. It does look pretty junked up. But I do see some things that I saw in the initial pictures that I was liking. There's some PlayStation games down here. This pair of Timberlands looks brand new. There's a little bit of cobwebbing there, but I'll clean that up, not a problem. Some other stuff. Looks like some clothes, a couple backpacks, which could mean some cool stuff. But with that said, I'm getting soaked. We're going to take all this back, go through it, and hopefully find our money, and then some. So let's get started. Okay, so we did make it back to Lemoyne. It's still raining, so I thought it best not to go back to my storage unit just because there's not a lot of room there to go through stuff. I actually came over to the other building that my day job uses for storage. My boss is gracious enough to let me use the space from time to time. You've seen me work on the R32 here as well. Luckily, we have this nice little workspace back here in the back where I can go through this stuff. It's going to be this bin, box, bag, and then these 5 garbage bags. It didn't actually turn out to be a lot. I don't think a lot of this unit is going to be sellable, but we might get lucky. There's also a duffel bag that I'm going to need to get out of my car. I forgot about that. But yeah, we're going to have that. So with that said, let's start going through this. I've got garbage bags here. I got my gloves on. Sadly enough, I'm mostly worried with the gloves because there were spider webs in this locker, and I hate spiders. I know that's ridiculous. I should always be wearing gloves. I'm going to try to do better. So let's get started. First of all, we have a box for an air mattress. It does not appear to have any air mattress type things in it. This just looks like a bunch of paperwork. I'm going to put all the paperwork back here. Most of it's going to get trashed. If I find anything personal or anything like that, though, I'm going to send it back to the locker. Ozark Trail. These look like shopping bags or like tote bags. Intex. Not sure. Those will get donated. Some people use them, especially since a lot of grocery stores and department stores are getting away from using plastic bags. Now this unit does appear to have a lot of vinyl in it. Unfortunately, it's all pretty damaged. But you'll see as I start going through more and more stuff, it appears that whoever was the owner of this locker was either trying to get into the vinyl gig, or they were trying to get on the trend that you see a lot on TikTok right now. Ooh, actually, there's some brand new vinyl. Matte. It's a nice black vinyl. We'll keep that. But it looks like they were trying to maybe do tumblers. I see some shirts and stuff in here that have some branding on them that looks small businessy. Thank you cards. Everything in this box is getting thrown away. Envelopes for the thank you cards. More vinyl. Ugh. Sweatpants that are all filthy. Wait a minute. That sounds like change. Okay, everything else in here can get thrown away. What do we got going on in here? Sounds like money. And it is. It's full of pennies. It doesn't look like there's anything particularly special about them. So I don't know why they'd be saving them like that. But I'll go through those off camera just to make sure there isn't more of a reason for that. This looks like a headband for some headphones. Maybe we'll find the headphones. Keep that. NBA 2019. See more of those spider webs I was talking about. Ugh. Everything's in the container. I don't know if that's a scratch or just a little smudge. I'll hit that up with some rubbing alcohol, see if we can get it back to good as new, but not a bad find. A lot of the clothing in here does appear to be damp, almost like there was a roof leak. Yeah, here's another. Just a blank shirt. Okay, that can be donated. This was an otter box, but there's nothing in there. Something heavy just fell out. It's a marker. Another PlayStation game. Ghost Recon. No book, but the disc is in here. What's the condition? Oh, a couple fingerprints, but that's basically a brand new disc. Nice. Now I only spent $30 on this locker. Oh, there's that. Is that the otter box? Sure is. But it's damaged. That's a shame. But yeah, I only spent about 30 bucks on this locker. So anything that I find, it's going to be pretty easy to profit off this pretty quickly if I keep finding PlayStation games like that. Okay, let's go through here. Aha! This looks like maybe a cooler slash backpack. I would donate it, but it's all frayed. So will I be donating this? Afraid not. Thank you. I'll see myself out. Alright. Stuff we're keeping is going to go here for now. These look like the headphones that go in here. They are. So, they say RIG, R-I-G. They could use some cleanup. They're a little mildewy, but maybe they'll work. What do we got here? Looks like a power cord for something, maybe a laptop. And then this is a phone charger. Looks like an Apple charger. So we'll put that in the keep for now pile. Some Comcast line. Oh, here we go. PlayStation controller. Could use a quick wipe down. We'll test that out and see if it works. Another PlayStation controller. So yeah, if this stuff all works, we've already made our money back and then some. Nice gold PlayStation controller. Oh, look at this knife. That's pretty cool. Those look like it's bent though. I'll keep it here and we'll check it out. Another knife, little pocket knife. Donate that. What do we got here? Oh, it's a lock. Read manual before use. Keyed cable lock. There's another lock. Bottle of pills. We'll dispose of those properly. Spider. Gross. Blech. Hate spiders. More paperwork stuff. Oh, more PlayStation games. Now you might say, Derek, why are you acting surprised? You're the one that put them in the bin. You are correct. However, after I turned off the camera, it started pouring. Obviously, you should be able to hear that it's still pouring. So I just chucked everything in bins and bags and really didn't look at it much. So I had forgotten how many PlayStation games there were. FIFA 19. We got book and disc. Doesn't look like it has any scratches, but it does have a dust coating, so I'll probably hit that with some compressed air and then some alcohol to try and get that cleaned up. Everything you see that I am going to be selling today, the majority of it will be landing on my eBay store. Link is in the description below. So we got NBA 2021 and 2018 in the same case. Both just look like they need a little bit of a cleaning. Maybe we'll find the case for the other disc. If not, I'll sell it on eBay in a plastic or a paper CD sleeve. What is that? I'm not sure what that is. I'll keep it in case we find anything. Little LED flashlight. Oh, it works. I'm assuming this goes with those headphones. Found a quarter. Always a nice find. And actually, I like the way this bin is working out. I bought this bin for a different kind of purpose, but it seems to be working. So this is a heat blanket box full of change, which is always nice. Turn it into another junk box. Peanuts, gross. It's for the heat blanket. Another sock. Old bubble wrap. Yeah, see what I mean about them doing vinyl? It's a shame we couldn't find the vinyl cutter they were using. This is actually from another video. It just fell into the bin. I cleaned out 2 lockers today, so you'll be seeing the other locker in another video. Should actually be the next video. Not a bad amount of change in here. Every little bit helps. Put that over here. Okay, so moving on, we're going to get into this bag here. Then we can use it for garbage as well. This is a bunch of paperwork wrapped in vinyl. Yeah, and it's all cut, it's just not peeled. So none of that's really going to be useful to me. Okay, more paperwork. All the paperwork and stuff that I find, typically when you're doing these lockers, they ask that anything that's personal or of personal sentimental value that you return it. But a lot of the stuff you can just junk. Ninja gloves. I don't know what these are. They look in good condition though. Maybe we can get a couple bucks out of them. Another blank t-shirt. Here's the outside of that otter box. Alright, here's these Timberland boots that I found. They do need a quick wipe down because they had the spider webs on them, but they're legitimately brand new looking boots. Like, you look inside and barely any of the stickers or anything from the inside are missing. The bottoms look brand new. I mean, it still has the sticky tag on it. So yeah, just a quick cleanup and they'll be good to go. They'll show up on the eBay store soon. All right. Garbage bags, let's go. Whew, I bought these garbage bags today and they're citrus scented, and my goodness, they're not kidding when they say citrus scented. Lots more paperwork to go through. You guys don't want to see that. That's going to be boring. Birthday card. Oh, scraper for doing vinyl. More brand new shirts. Hens t-shirts. Here's another one. Finding lots of random socks, that's weird. That is a $600 check. Who is not paying, or who's not cashing their $600 check? Jeez. We'll definitely send that back. So I'm going to get it out of the bin. We do have a shop back here, but I'm trying to minimize the mess, which is why this bin is actually working out really nicely. Is this another check, or is it the same check? Whoa! This check is $1,641. So that's like $2,200 so far we found in checks. Maybe he's digitally depositing them. I don't know, but I will send them all back just in case. Because that would ruin probably my whole year if that was me. And I misplaced all those checks. I just can't even believe it. More vinyl, mask. More t-shirts. This one is printed. OBH, Vibes by Hayes. That sounds like the name of the company that the previous owner was trying to start. Nice Hanes sweatshirt. Yeah, it looks like they bought a lot of the supplies to start doing this. I wonder what happened. Well, this one's glitter. Oh, it's a Care Bear. It just says Vibes. It's pretty funny. Most of the clothing seems okay. Some of it is just a little damp. I'm going to check it for mildew. I did throw a couple pieces away because they were covered in some kind of mud-looking substance, like this one. Yeah, this one's going to get pitched. That one, I don't know if that's mud or bleached. I don't know, but I don't want to deal with it. And I'm sure the people working at the Goodwill where I make donations don't want to either. So this is just a whole bag of brand new t-shirts in different colors. Another sweatshirt. That one's in good condition. Donate. Supreme Indica Pineapple Express. Cup of noodles. Another Hanes t-shirt. Yeah, they were definitely starting some kind of business. Maybe getting into vapes. I'm assuming it's vapes because of it being called Vibes by Hayes. And I keep seeing this little like zombie teddy bear. It's pretty cute. Alright, more paperwork to take off or take care of off camera. Another Supreme box. Okay, so we're back with another bag emptied into the bin. I just had a little bit of a scare. My camera started acting weird, and it said my card had been corrupted, and it said it was going to delete all the data. So luckily I was able to turn it off, start it back up, and now the card is fine. So hopefully it didn't need all that footage. It looks to still be there. So if you missed the first half of this video, that is why. So going through this next part, more paperwork. Lots of paperwork. This is vinyl cutting mat. Another tote bag. More shirts. Some of them seem to be pretty stand up though, which is a shame, but it is what it is. Yeah, Vibes by Hayes. More vinyl. What are these? a pair of Nike basketball shorts. They look in pretty good condition. We can wash those and try to get a couple bucks for them. Stand-up shirts. Pretty gross. Understanding current procedural terminology and coding systems. Still in its plastic. Might be worth something on eBay. Swim trunks. By Nautica. Pretty gross t-shirt. More paperwork. Gross t-shirt. Socks again with the socks. At the end of the video, if there's anything interesting in any of the birthday cards or anything that I find here, I'll come back when I let you know. But if not, no sense wasting your time. Not sure what this was the bottom to. Almost looks like part of a sewing machine. We'll keep it here just in case. And some more garbage. Alright, 2 more bags. Yeah, I'm glad I only spent 30 bucks on this locker. I don't think spending much more than that would have been really helpful. Ooh, wait. Wait a minute. iPhone box. Feels a little light, though. Oh, empty. That's glued in there. That's a shame. Alright, these things are in... It's more clothes, but it's in plastic. It's a brand new shirt still. Or no, it's shorts. Or shorts or pants. Oh, it's probably sweatpants, because that's what these are too. These look to be brand new. Plastic within plastic. Another little sweatshirt. Vibes by Hayes. More branded merchandise. Here's that zombie teddy again. Oh wait, these are Calvin Klein's. Calvin Klein shorts. We'll throw them on the eBay store. Some kind of pullover. Page and Tuttle. It's not a brand I've ever heard of before. I don't know, it has a really weird smell coming from it. Same with these towels. It's the problem with some of these lockers. They're have roof leaks or whatever, or small animals can get into them. You just never know what's going to happen. More socks. And more loose change. I will take the loose change for sure. More paperwork, more paperwork. I don't know, the bottoms of these pants look a little gnarly. These ones look fine though. Another grumpy bear. All right. Last bag. So yeah, I think we definitely made our money back on this locker. There's also definitely plenty of garbage. Sorry, I have the hiccups. Oh, another pair of headphones. And more socks. Thank God we didn't have enough of those. Alright, more gaming headphones. Oh no, it's a headset. Looks like PB. Have to look them up, see if they're worth anything after we test them, of course. This one's stained. Yeah, the majority of this locker is unfortunately going to be either donate or trash, but at least a lot of this clothing will help people who are less fortunate, or just people that like thrift shopping. I Matter, Black Lives Matter shirt. We'll clean that up before we donate it. Oh, Calvin Klein jeans. Quick wash. We'll throw that on the eBay store. Nautica. Oh, it's ripped. Junk. That's a pretty cool shirt, especially in time for Halloween with the black and orange. Alright, we're almost done. Here's a white one. ETS, Escape the Streets. More socks. What is up with these socks? What do we got in here? Just some empty candy wrappers. I was just signing off on this video and remembered that I forgot about this black duffel bag. So we're going to go through this real quick. Got a little ahead of myself. It appears to just be more clothing and vinyl though. So I don't think this is going to be too much longer of an issue. More t-shirts. I hear change jingling. I like that sound. Gross. There's definitely change in here. There it is. This duffel bag has seen better days, so it's definitely going in the trash. I just want to make sure we got everything out of it. Sure did. Yep, just more shirts and some more change. So with that said, let's go back to me signing off on the video. So that is that full locker. This pile right now is all donate. I'm going to go through it one more time, make sure nothing's really stained up or dirty. If it is, it'll get thrown away, but if not, that whole pile should get donated. This stuff right here is what we're going to be keeping. I think between those PlayStation controllers and the games alone, if they work, that we'll be definitely getting our money back. There's way more than 30 bucks there. All this is garbage. This paperwork I'm going to go through off camera. So with that said, thank you for joining me on another episode of Hoards to Horsepower, and I hope to see you in the next time. Until then, take care.